It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang.
This is the story of Courtney Grogan, aged 39, a mother of 3 who was shot and killed by the joint effort of 2 of her baby daddies for moving on with a new boyfriend against their will. 2 out of her 3 baby daddies planned together to kill her and her new boyfriend, Cyrille Mitchel Jr., age 40, because they didn't approve the new relationship. Her 2 exes and 2 baby daddies, Desmond Duriel Brown, 39, and Terrell Tucker, age 38, were arrested after police found out that they were behind the murder of Courtney, which sadly happened right in front of their kids.
Police said 38-year-old Shelton Tucker was arrested at his place of employment in Groves, Texas. He's facing 2 counts of first-degree murder in the deaths of his ex-girlfriend, 39-year-old Courtney Grogan.
This story will be taking us to Lake Charles, Louisiana. Lake Charles is the 5th most populous city in the U.S. state of Louisiana, and the parish seat of Calcasieu Parish, located on Lake Charles, Preen Lake, and the Calcasieu River. With a crime rate of 36 per 1,000 residents, Lake Charles has one of the highest crime rates in America compared to other cities. Courtney Grogan was born on November 23, 1985. She was raised in Vinton, Louisiana. She spent most of her life in Lake Charles, Louisiana. Courtney graduated from school and became a teacher at Southwest Louisiana Academy, where she was described as a person who cared for all of her students. She was always happy in life no matter the situation. Even when things were not right, she tried her best to make them right, according to her very close friends. Courtney had 3 kids, 2 sons and a daughter. She was called Boonie by friends and family. She was well loved by people around her. Courtney was close to her father, who was very close to her 3 kids in return, since most of her kids' fathers were not playing their role. Courtney's 3 kids were by 3 different men. She was not able to find a man to stay with her after having kids by them, even though she was said to be a sweet person. She was not in good standing with them, but unfortunately 2 of her kids' dad took that to another level. Sometimes after having her last child, she decided to move on again to find love, but that action would end up costing her life. Courtney met a young man by the name of Cyrille Mitchel Jr., age 40. He was an aspiring rapper. He was looking forward to making a great impact in the music world. Unfortunately, that would not get to happen on the scale he dreamed of. Cyrille and Courtney were having the time of their lives together. They were looking forward to the future. They wanted to marry each other and settle down. She was so happy to have found him after few attempts. Unknown to Courtney and Cyrille, Desmond Duriel Brown, who was the father to one of Courtney's child, and Shelton Terrell Tucker, who was also the father to one of Courtney's child, did not like that she was talking to another man, so they hatched. The plan was to go to her house, find her while she was with her new boyfriend, then kill her and kill the boyfriend for not listening to them regarding Courtney not having a new relationship. Unfortunately, when they carried out this plan, Desmond's child and Shelton's kids were in the same room with Courtney and Cyrille. That did not stop them. They pulled the trigger, killing both Courtney and Cyrille in front of the kids. On August 19, 2024 at 7:11 a.m., Lake Charles police responded to the 700 block of Bradley Street in reference to 2 deceased persons in the residence. They were Courtney Grogan, aged 39, and Cyrille Mitchel Jr., age 40.
Released the identity of the 2 people found dead in an apartment yesterday morning. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Agnes Derwent. The investigation occurred in the 700 block of Bradley Street. Officers found the bodies of 39-year-old Courtney Grogan of Lake Charles and 40-year-old Cyrille Mitchel Jr. No further details were released. Police said this is an ongoing investigation. If you have any information that can help, you're urged to call Lake Charles Police.
Detectives with the Lake Charles Police Department who were investigating the incident were able to establish that 38-year-old Shelton Terrell Tucker and 39-year-old Desmond Duriel Brown were allegedly involved in the killing of Courtney and Cyrille. According to Lake Charles Police Deputy Chief Kevin Kirkham, both Desmond and Shelton have a child with Grogan, and at the time of the murders, their children and another child were present at the home during the crime. On August 29, 2024 at approximately 6 a.m., Port Arthur Police and U.S. Marshal Service showed up to Shelton Tucker's place of employment in Groves, Texas to make the arrest.
Meanwhile, a wanted man has been caught in Port Arthur. 38-year-old Sheltrin Tucker is the prime suspect in a double murder in Lake Charles, according to police. Our 12 News partners at KPLC report that Tucker's accused of killing his ex-girlfriend and her boyfriend earlier this month in Lake Charles. On August 19th, 39-year-old Courtney Grogan and 40-year-old Cyrille Mitchel Jr. were found dead at a duplex on Bradley Street in Lake Charles. Judge Tony Fazio issued the warrant from Cashapp Parish. Tucker now faces 2 counts of first-degree murder and 1 count of home invasion. Officers arrested him today while he was on the job in Groves.
He is charged with first-degree murder and home invasion. His bond is set at $2,100,000. Desmond Brown was also taken into custody on the same day at approximately 6:15 a.m. via an arrest warrant obtained by Lake Charles Police Department in Welsh, Louisiana, with the assistance of Jeff Davis Parish Sheriff's Office. Desmond has been charged with principal to first-degree murder.
At noon, a second arrest is announced in the deaths of 2 people found inside a Lake Charles duplex last week. Yesterday, 38-year-old Sheltrin.
What it do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ. Today we back with another lit video. We back in the confessional, and yes, we staying lit, big dog, man. Shout out to my everyday people who rock with me every day. Shout out to my homeboy Lucky Wills and Deals. He keeps it lit. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to this video. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section, man. Make sure y'all hit the link down below. Go to Instagram, go to custom_freaks, where you can get your Dallas Cowboys cup. We lost the last 2 weeks, but hey, we can still win the Super Bowl. Okay, there's a chance we can still win. The season ain't over yet. But let's get into it, big dog. Sad story what's happened to this lady. But I want to talk about the narrator. Why he had to throw in this lady. She was such a caring person, but couldn't find a man to help her raise these kids. None of the fathers, daddies wanted to stick around and help this woman raise their kids. I don't know. Even so much so that the first 2 baby daddies went and killed her and her new boyfriend. Ain't that something? That is wild. Like, she had a 3rd kid and they wasn't upset about him. It was the next guy. I don't know. Maybe Lake Charles ain't that big of a place, because how you that mad where you killed a boyfriend? You should be happy that she found another man, that she not bothering y'all. Was she bothering y'all? I mean, it looked like y'all was seeing y'all's kids regularly. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe you were. That's why you were so jealous. But I don't understand. I'm thinking there has to be something more to this story than just they were jealous of the new boyfriend, or they didn't want him to be around. Like, just because he's a rapper or whatever the case may be. I don't get it. There's not enough. I don't know. There's not enough to this story. Because it had to be something that made them want to do that. And they didn't get away. They didn't even get close to getting away. We got to find out what the 3rd baby daddy, what his take on this is. Because your child has 2 siblings out there that are now probably most likely going to be with the mother's family. So I believe you may have a chance with getting your daughter, but you not mentioned in this. So I mean, it didn't go that deep into the story. But I would assume, as small as she is, y'all had a pretty rough relationship. Even if it wasn't rough, y'all probably not on good terms. The baby's so small, and she moved on with another man. That, you know, I'm pretty sure she's jealous of you having a new boyfriend, and you're jealous of him, of her dating a new man. You know, That's just how it goes a lot of times, you know. But in this case, what caused these two men to go and murder this man and woman? We could say jealousy. We could say envy. But it was something going on between them that those men did not want to see that woman with another man, possibly carrying another child. And it's crazy because those boys are close in age, so why didn't the first one kill the second one? Like, why wait till this guy wasn't even a baby daddy to her yet? I believe there may have been some altercations outside of the actual meetings with there had to be something. Like, the boyfriend probably wasn't no punk. That's what they say. He was a good man, but he wasn't no punk. He died though. He should have kept his strap on, because it sounds like these guys been had it out for him. They didn't never like him. Why? Because probably he took away the access to her. You know, that's probably what happened. Like, he was like, nah, them dudes be trying to run you this way, run you that way. And he's stepping in like, nah, man, it's your kid. You need to step up. You need to do this. Some guys is like that. You start dealing with these guys and they be like, they see their woman getting done wrong by the baby daddy. They like, nah, homeboy, hey, you got to come correct now. Like, if either you going to be a father or you can move around, because I could take care of them kids. And they was like, oh, no, he got to go. She ain't going to let us be no deadbeats no more. That's exactly, I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. I don't understand. There's absolutely no reason to why these two baby daddies should have teamed up to kill her. Y'all should have teamed up and took her to court. Like, here, let's help pay for your court date. Let's help pay for mine. Let's get this over with. Like, I mean, Lord have mercy. Now, your kids with her and whatever other kids you got out here is fatherless because y'all want to be stupid. But anyway, this is one of the videos that I lost sound in, so I had to take the time to re-record it. But I hope y'all enjoy it. Let me know. We're going to start doing some more tragic events like this, man, where jealousy and envy causes somebody to lose their life, man. Everyday people, man. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to holler at you later. Peace.
Day and night. For some women, it can start working in as fast as 1 week.